Tax is a debt with interest. How can someone paid for with taxes pay tax to itself, then raise the tax to pay for the tax it pays? Look at any political paycheck. They pay tax to themselves. So supposedly not an artificial person, a corporate entity, an employee, a servant, a slave, a parasite. The illusion they are the same as a taxpayer, a natural man, an unconditional loving, creative, free spirit from God, that they try to legally extort, steal creativity from as a tax. The evil never creates anything. It only extorts, limits, enslaves, and possesses what others have created. Tax is 100% corrupt, an illusion, a lie. In Germany, Brazil, etc., where a loaf of bread was $50,000 because the ground, water, seeds, plants, harvesting, milling, bagging, etc. is all taxed. So a loaf of bread cost a wheelbarrow full of money. Even in Holland, the windmills pay tax to use the wind, which are all creative, free offering from God. Tax is a parasite that spreads like a plague, only extorting from everything until everything is too expensive and illegal to create and have. So only greedy, gluttonous, atheist, capitalist, communist, controlling whores, and dictating thieves can legally afford? Look at a town with 100,000 people. They would like 10 ambulances that cost $3.5 million. That is $35 per person. So why keep paying tax for ambulances? 20 ambulance drivers at $100,000 a year each is $2 million a year. So $20 per person per year. Why pay more? So the ambulance drivers can pay tax to the tax officers that only limit, enslave, and possess what creative services people do for each other, to legally extort them for themselves, and with ignorance, fear, and hatred that there's not enough tax, to legally deny, halt, and destroy the creative services people do for each other until they pay tax? If all debt was forgiven tomorrow, what would change? There would still be air, land, water, trees, sunlight, grapes, houses, cars, electricity, people, etc. Tax, debt, and interest only limits, enslaves, and possesses where all wars evolve from. The Jews and their 630 mitzvot, commandments. Ignorance of their law, any law, especially your own, is no excuse. Under treatment of Gentiles, it states they can exact debt of an alien and lend to an alien at interest. Look who's always at war. Debt and interest collectors and their bodyguards, enforcers, army, and their threats and terrorism. Look at all the political borders, illegal aliens. It spreads like a mental plague. Why the 10 Commandments were given to all of us. Jesus Christ, Gandhi, Buddha, and many more showed us all how to be totally creatively free of all tax, war, death, to eternal creative life.